sweep to the side. What you're going to do is you bring it up, and you bring it over, and then sweep, and then over this way again, and sweep. And then you kind of use the momentum of your finger to bring it over again. And then it looks like this. And once you get good at it, keep it really light in your fingers and it'll make it a lot easier. And then you can use it just from your wrist to keep it more like vertical. And now we're going to learn the reverse weave. So it's the same thing, but this time instead of your index finger and thumb leading it, your pinky is going to lead it. So this time you start with your palm facing up again, but instead of going over and moving like that, you're going to go underneath and up, underneath and up, underneath. And then once again, once you get it, you have to use mainly your fingers because then it will be a lot smoother. This one's kind of a bit hard to like get your head around, but just remember your pinky always has to lead, so it's always that way, then curl under that way, under that way, okay? So palm facing up, twist this way so that your pinky's facing forward. Then we go up, rotate, put your hand, come underneath, and then your elbow should be kind of in this position. Then you're going to bring this pinky that way. And then once you get here, just go down again, then repeat. Ta-da! You can do from weaves is you can do a jump through. So what you do is you'll be doing your weave, then when you're about to go over again, you make the hoop come down horizontally this time, and then you can grab with your other hand to make it easier. Scoop underneath, jump through and flick. So, time, horizontal jump through. Then you can do that reverse. Start palm up, facing this way, reverse, reverse weave, then once you're coming up that way, instead of going straight down, you're going to go this, you're going to flip it this way, bring it over, and then once it hits the back of your ankles, you're going to jump through. Just make sure you don't jump through early, because then you can land on the hoop and it's not very pleasant and it bends. So just make sure you've got heaps of time through, jump. So jump just before it hits your heels. It's a bit hard to know, but you've got to just guess and you eventually get used to the timing. So far we have weave, jump through, reverse weave, reverse jump through. And the thing I like to do is out of the reverse jump through, I like to swing it up, do a dramatic body roll, bring it down, do a normal jump through. Okay, now I'm going to teach you how to weave with 2 hoops at the same time. If you've got 2 hoops, you can do this trick. If you don't, you can skip. So this one's kind of tricky, but just get used to weaving on both hands. Make sure you practice your other hand side So definitely get the weave and reverse weave on both sides, because then you can do stuff at the same time. Basically, both your weaves are going to be going from this side to that side and then continuously. So you're going to hold, green hoop is for my right hand, red hoop is my left hand. So you're going to hold, so you're side on, right? The green hoop you're going to hold palm up to pinky facing outward. Left hand, palm facing down. Since the video cut out, I'm showing back in my room because, yeah. So, green hoop this side, so right hand on the outside. Your other hand, left hand, which is my red hoop, palm is facing down. So you're going to start like with this crisscross. The green hoop is in the front. So green hoop is in front, red hoop's behind. Then what you're going to do is you grab green hoop, start to weave, then you have to bring this on over, and the red always follows the green, and then the red goes underneath. So the green is always in front. And the green goes again, the red follows close. And then you kind of make them they follow each other. So remember, green hoop is always going first. So my right hand is always first. Again, so palm up, palm down. Palm up goes first, palm down goes next. Then palm up, palm down. Green, red, green, red, green, red, green, red. And make sure you time it, like make sure you're doing them at the same time. Like you can't do that, it doesn't work, they kind of clash. So red is always a little bit delayed. Okay. Green then red, green then red. And you can speed it up. And as you do this trick, the green is usually like slightly above. So you might want to practice like with your hand there. Practice doing that. Then you might want to practice with your hand here and start in the same position. Pretend you're following, pretend that this hoop is following the other one. Good. Then you can try it to the other side. I am not very good at the other side yet. I don't usually do this side. Green then red then green, red then green, red then green, red then green. Yeah. So it might be a little bit dodgy and wonky at first, but you literally just have to practice. Like that was my bad side and I've only had a bit of practice, so the red hoop was a bit wonky. As you can see on my good side, it's gotten a lot like smoother and faster with lots of practice. So yeah. Then we have learnt reverse weave, reverse jump through, and then we have learnt to do reverse jump through, swing, jump through, and that's all. And then we have learnt two weaves at the same time. Now I'm going to teach you how to side weave. For a side weave, all you have to do is start your weave like normal and try to keep it kind of high and as vertical as possible. So no going out there. Try to keep vertical. Ow. It's like you can use your arm, it helps a lot, but like sometimes it's just nice to like keep it all in the wrist. Then what you're going to do is turn just a quarter turn away from the arm. And then you can kind of look that way at first to get it right. then you're doing it. So it's kind of hard to make it vertical when you're at the side. Like, I'm not very good at this yet. I'm still learning. But you've basically done it to the side. Okay, then reverse waves like the same. Just up the reverse. Quarter turn. And still look this way for a bit. And you kind of have to like make it go a bit higher. Yep, coming. And yeah, I have to go. So thanks for watching. Make sure to practice both sides because it's just a lot easier, because then you can eventually use two and go into lots of other tricks. And yeah, I'm a beginner hooper, so I'm not that good yet, but I just wanted to share what I know because I think you should learn hula hooping. It's very fun. Bye. Woo, Daisy.